We are doing Car Mechanic Simulator 2004. This music is insane, by the way. I opened this, it's supposed to be about car mechanic-y, and I opened it and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I'm ready to go to bed suddenly, and then I launch this game, simulation, rather, and it just throws me all okay. So we're gonna try to begin here, but every time you move the mouse, the screen goes like insane. Okay. Well, maybe that's how the camera's gonna be in the real game. So we'll begin. Profiles. Oh, we can create profiles. Okay, this is great. Glorious coconut. Oh. Coconut. Save it. Save it. That's... okay, I'm pressing... Okay, maybe we press enter? Yeah, we press enter. Alright. Don't press save, press enter. Okay, now we are ready to play. Career mode or endless mode, but endless mode is locked! So we will play career mode. I have never launched this game before, by the way. And I've had a couple wines. And it's a Wednesday night. Alright, we're in our garage. Welcome to Car Mechanic Sim... Okay, I'm doing the John Deere voice. What do car mechanics sound like? Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. In this tutorial, you will learn the basics of gameplay. You are in your first garage. It is the most basic garage in the game. But, if your career possesses your soul, you will unlock more professional garages with diagnostics and blah, blah, blah. Let's start from the basics. Oh my goodness, I'm insane. Walk to the radio in the opposite corner and turn it on. Okay, so we're going to listen to some music. No car mechanic shop is complete without music. Walk to the corner of the garage and turn on the radio. Right? That's what they said, right? Okay. Oh god, that was a right click, where we can do our quick menu. So that's interesting. Something bad has happened, and I don't know where the radio is. Like I failed already, guys. I know I've had a couple wines, but it said walk to the corner. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So it's a glowing waypoint. Okay. When you're close enough to perform an action in the game, an icon will appear with the action, blah, blah, blah. Then you can press the action key. Let's try to operate the car lifter. Go to the car lifter. Ah, what happened? I didn't do that this time. Okay, this time let's try to follow the waypoint to the car lifter. Aha! Car lifter. Okay, I'm back. So what just happened was my mouse was actually off on my second monitor, even though I was playing the game on this monitor, and actually just quit out of the game, so that was great. Alright, so what we're going to do is, this concludes our first basic tutorial. You know how to move around the garage, okay? Yeah, I've done an FPS before, I do know how to walk around. So apparently, my mouse can actually wander off the game into the second monitor. So I may have to actually disable the second monitor if that becomes a problem. I'll try not to. If I ever start like spinning randomly to the right, it's just because I'm trying to get the mouse back on the thing. Okay, the first customer has arrived. The job description and goals are listed in the repair order. You can always return here from the quick menu under the right mouse button. Blah, blah, blah. After you complete the job, you can finish the task by stamping the form. Okay. So here's what we need to do. The repair order is to replace front brake pads and check front brake discs. Okay, so the disc is the piece that goes on the axle, right? And I don't even know if there is a front axle. And then the pads are the things that squeeze the thing. Let's see. Replaced parts will be returned if you request them when the repairs are ordered. Okay, so we do not need to give our replaced parts back to the customer. And the customer wrote in, "Can you change the brake pads on the front axle?" Oh, front axle. Oh my goodness. Wow. Apparently there is a front axle. And check the condition of brake discs. I will be back tomorrow to collect my car. Collect my car. Okay. You have to replace brake pads. Go to the PC and buy 4 new brake pads from the car parts shop. 4 new brake pads. Okay, so we're going to the PC. I gotta sit down on my Windows 98 computer, because that's what all shops run on, right? They don't have money to upgrade, so... Ooh, I only have $700. Used car parts or car parts shop? Car parts shop. Okay, we are looking for brake partsies. Brake pads. Catalytic converter. Isn't that the thing that porters steal off the bottom of cars? Okay, brake pads. Good news. They're pretty cheap. We want to buy 4 of them. So how do I buy 4 of them? I guess we just click this 4 times. Apparently a brake pad. Apparently there's not like a left and a right brake pad that squeeze together. All brake pads are just the same. See, this is why I got this game. I have no idea what a car is. I need to learn. Okay, tutorial. Go to the first wheel and start disassembling remove wheel by unscrewing the bolts. Okay, that's the one thing I can do. Because, how do I get out of... Okay, press escape, obviously. That is the one thing I can do because I have had so many flat tires on the sides of roads. Okay, it is kind of... The walking is a little weird. Like, if I just tap W, like, to go forward, that's what I'm doing. I'm going barely forward at all. You have to hold it for an extra amount of time that I wouldn't expect. And then I go, like, too far or whatever. So anyway... Oh, we can open the hood? Why? Let's inspect the engine. Oh my good. Okay, we've gone off the beaten trail, guys. We needed to change some brake pads, and now we are under the hood. You can perform 3 main actions in mechanic mode: disassemble, assemble, or examine. Icons in the top right corner will show which is active. Let's stay in the disassemble mode. We have to take out old brake pads. Oh, they're trying to get me back on track. So what is the... I wonder what the difference is between green and yellow. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I gotta get out. I can't, no. Okay. I can't be, disassembling things. I'm in disassemble mode. I cannot be disassembling this car. Okay, we need to be changing this tire. Alright, so we're gonna inspect the wheel at first, and then we are actually going to disassemble. So we've got my wrench. Oh, I thought I would have to spin it. I just click on it. That'd be hilarious. Not hilarious. That'd be like if I had to like spin my mouse in a circle. So disassemble, disassemble. Okay, wheel off. I don't think we jacked it up, but apparently it jacked itself up. Alright, so here we go. We got brake caliper, so we need to inspect this. Oh, hang on a sec. So, how do I get... Oh, okay. Mouse wheel zooms out again. Ah! Oh, there we go. Rotate camera. So here's the thing. It wants me to disassemble the caliper. I guess brake pads are inside the caliper, but nothing ever told me that. So let's disassemble. Oh, how? That is such cheat. Like in real life, how would I be able to get that bolt? Stick my head under the car and have to take that out? That would be hard. Oh! Okay, the caliper just disintegrated. Now we will examine the brake pads. And I will click on it, and it's... Okay, it's removed. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to examine this one, and now I'm going to remove it, apparently. Great, you disassembled the old brake pads on one side. It is time to assemble new ones. Switch to the assemble mode. Okay, how do I switch to the assemble mode? How do I switch? See, I could just start taking stuff apart. What happens if I take... Oh, it let me. Oh, goodness. It let me take it apart. We need to put that back on. Okay, we got to figure out how to get into assemble mode. Examine mode? No. Assemble mode. Okay. Let's put this brake disc back on. Put it back on. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm just taking apart this car when I don't need to. Okay. Alright, so we're putting this brake pad on. I can pick anything from inventory apparently. Well, that fits at least. Ooh, I could put the used ones back on. Oh, that'd be so funny. I replaced your complete brake pads. That'll be $500. I did nothing. Or I replaced one side. So, yep, apparently brake pads are the same. One more thing, remember the customer asked you to check his brake discs. Switch to examine mode and select the brake disc to examine it. If you know the condition of the parts, you can repair wear on them. Okay. First of all, let's put this caliper back on. Or can we can examine a brake disc with the caliper on, right? Because you can still spin it. I'm gonna screw this in. It's only 2 screws, really? Seems pretty simple. Okay, so we need to switch to examine mode, and we will look at this brake disc. Is that the brake disc? 69%. It is at 69%. Perfect. Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's get out. Okay, we will go to assemble. Nope, we will go to assemble, and we will put the this dumb tire back on. This Genesis Town Wheel. So taking something off also examines it, I noticed, because when we took off those brake pads, we knew that they were at 16%. All right, perfect. How do I get out of this screen? Escape. We did it. We did one wheel. Let's do the other wheel. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this in record time. You know what there should be is like a car mechanic shop where you call ahead and you just say what you need. You pull in. There's 7 men waiting to jump over a wall and just do your car in pit crew style, and then you're out of there in like 20 seconds with an oil change. That would be incredible. And probably worth at least double just for the fun of it. Okay, we need to switch to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch to examine. We're going to get this out of the way. 69%. Both of his brake discs are at 69%. We are now going to switch into assemble mode. We're going to add a brake disc here. Bloop. A brake pad, rather. Sorry. Now, how in real life would that stay? That's not mounted to anything. Do you like take apart the caliper first and then put the pads in? I don't really understand. Alright, we'll just put this brake caliper back on. Screw these bolts in. I wonder if bolts have a life too. Or if they're if bolts are just bolts. Put this wheel back on. It's at 95%. They just got it like last week, I guess. Screw those in. We are done. We are done. Now we will... Oh, congratulations, you repaired your first car. There are many more to come. If you want to finish the current job, open the order form and stamp the sheet. So let's close this hoodsie. Show repair order. We are going to stamp it. Yes. Yes. That only took 13 minutes into the video. Let's do one more, guys. We can push this video to half an hour, I think. What do you guys think? Good. I gotta take some wine. Okay. Replace air filter, replace oil filter, replace fuel filter. The make is an Asian Cougar, 2001. Huh? The VIN number is WTF. I'm a child. I had my filters checked over a year ago. Replace them all again, please. Don't you get your oil filter replaced when you get new oil? And I don't know what a fuel or an air filter is. And I don't know that I've ever had mine replaced. This is really the reason I got this game. Because it was worth the money to... Uh-oh. Can I open the back? Get in. It was worth the money to figure out what a car is. Guys, I don't know what a fuel filter is, but let's get in. Instead. So, get in. Alright, let's drive this thing. Oh. Oh, wow, I can plug this thing in. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Reading, EEPROM, 25%, 67%, 100, checking errors, number, finalizing. Oh, I don't know how to get... Okay, you know what? How do I get out? Well, I did that thing again where I clicked off the screen, so here's how we get out. I'm tired of this radio. Nice. Oh, now I have the hiccups. Oh, wonderful. Alright, let's close this door. Let's try to figure out how to get to an oil filter. Or, okay, hang on. So let's look at the repair order. Ooh, what's this? What just happened? Hide show part conditions? Is that a cheat? Is that telling me how good everything is without me having to inspect it? Show inventory. Oh, we still got those brake pads. We need to like burn those in a fire. Those probably have no value. Okay, so here's the thing. Alright, we need to change... Replace oil filter, replace air filter, replace fuel filter. Okay, I don't know where any of those things are except possibly the oil filters on the bottom. So maybe, can we lift it up? If you just saw a jump there, it's because I clicked off the monitor again. That's the third time. Okay, so I have now lifted the oil filter. I'm getting a message on Steam. Okay. I think... Okay, let's look for the oil filter. Oil filter? Oil filter. I don't see anything that looks like an oil filter, to be honest. That's a catalytic converter. Exhaust pipe front. See, in real life we don't have this thing either that you hover over it and it tells you what it is. Oh, what's this thing? Nope, that's a rubber bushing. I don't see anything that looks like any filter down up there. Oil filter. Let's think about this logically. I would think it would be under the thing. Oh God, this is so annoying. I feel like an idiot, like, cause all of you guys know exactly where it is probably. All right, let's lower the car down again. All right, I'm gonna look under the hood. It's an oil filter. Oh, oil filter cap. Okay, so that's one thing. Engine oil filter. We also need to figure out where the air filter is and the gas filter, fuel filter. Okay. Oil filter cap. Perfect. Let's take that off. The oil filter must be under it. Oil filter. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. Alright, we're going back in. We are now going to go into assemble. Oh no. I need to buy an oil filter. I don't have one. Alright, to the computer. Car parts shop. Okay. Oh, hey, we can get a little bit of hint of what an air filter might be by looking at what it looks like. So that's an air filter, so we're going to need one of those. We need an oil filter. That would be under O. Oil filter. And we need a... What was the other one? Fuel filter, right? Fuel filter. Nice. The fuel filter may be near the fuel pump, but it's hard to tell. Now this is funny. We can go into used car parts. And we can also buy used car parts for like cheaper. And then and then put those on a customer car and say, "Oh, you're all set to go." Learning books. Oh. Hang on a second. Oh no, this just helps. This just is like buy things. Weird. Alright. So we found the oil filter, I think. Now we need to switch to assemble mode. We will now assemble. Put the new oil filter in. Put the cap back on. And that's that. That's that for oil. So, now what we need to do is find the air filter. Air filter cover! Why is this thing flashing? I need to be in disassemble mode. Disassemble mode. Okay, we can't take the air filter cover off without... Can you not take the air filter off without taking this off? Because that's the only thing that is letting me take off. I mean, it'll let me take the battery out, but I definitely don't want to do that. Weird. Okay, so let's throttle. Alright, let's take the airflow tube off. Then can I take this off? Yep, then I can take this off, whatever this is. Airflow meter. Okay. Oh my goodness, what a pain. This job should be worth thousands. I gotta take all these pieces off just to get to a filter? On this Cougar car. Okay. Gonna take this air filter out. We're gonna switch into put in stuff mode. Put that back in. Put that back in. Oh, gotta screw in these screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a pain. I'm gonna have to do 4 more screws on this one too. 2. It won't let me touch that one. Hang on. Okay, now you're being weird. I didn't have to rotate the camera last time, but now I do. Okay. Put that in. All right. Done with that. So that was the air filter and the oil filter. So now we need to just find out where a fuel filter could possibly be. Could it be in the... This is really annoying, by the way. Fuel filter, fuel filter. Alternator, exhaust manifold, engine block, gear block. I want to say it might be near the fuel line. Catalytic converter. Boy, I don't know. God, I don't know where I would find a fuel filter. Like, I've never heard of such a thing. Alternator, like, I don't. This is insane. It doesn't tell me what to do. Even if I lift the car up. Like, if it were me, I would think, okay, maybe the fuel filter is back near the fuel tank, right? Suspension arm. Muffler. Exhaust pipe rear. Muffler rear. Oops. Fuel tank. I mean, would it be in the fuel tank? Maybe? Fuel... what's that? Fuel pump? Do you think... you think the filter would be in the fuel pump? Oh, what's that? Fuel filter! Oh! Switch to assemble. Put the new fuel filter in. Oh, guys! Incredible! I don't know how I would have gotten to that piece in real life. Okay, I guess you can reach it from right here. Boom. Then it's done. Wow, alright, we're done. This car, let's lower it down. Look at this hood. Wow, okay. Incredible. What an incredible good job. Now how do I stamp? Okay, we say stamped. Okay, by the way, that was only $300. That was more difficult than repairing brake pads, by the way. So we're going to say repaired. We're going to say yes. That is done. The customer is not angry, I don't think. What if I just send it out like not done at all? Do they come back? This is the end, folks, of Car Simulator 2013-14 Part 1, at least. So what we need to do on the next one is, in this mission, your customer doesn't know what is wrong. You have to find the defect. Oh my goodness. Look for parts that have conditions significantly worse. That's bad. Okay, that would take a long time, so I'm glad we're not doing that on video. But thanks for joining me for Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. Maybe I will learn in my lifetime what the difference is between a catalytic converter and an alternator. Alrighty. That's it for now. Go watch Serious Sam videos that I had posted earlier. Okay, bye.